Okay, we're live.
Wait, we're live right now?
Yeah, right now. We're live right now.
You didn't even give us the 30-second
You
countdown.
didn't
I
even give
know.
us any
I
second
know. I
countdown.
didn't want
You
to count at
just
all.
just
That's what I
went.
didn't want to count in the slightest.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of The Rise of Ross Corp. I know it's been a little bit of a long time since we've been here due to some holiday issues, people being sick, pipes bursting. Sal decided to go to Hawaii just randomly. That happened. Didn't invite any of us, but regardless, we're here now. That's what matters. We are going to be starting the tournament tonight. Before we do that, I believe one of us wants to talk about what happened last time.
Yeah, so anyways, hold on. I gotta get my ponytail down. So anyways, my name is Jugs, and like this whole thing is like about me, and I'm totally about to win this tournament and get the sponsorship. So we all arrived on this boat together. I don't really know who these other people are. I know the small one. I don't really remember his name, but I hired him, and he got the thing that I needed. Yeah.
Disrespect.
Well, you'll get your money, and something about he's trying to swindle me and get double or something.
Oh shit, that is true.
Little does he know, I've already got 30 drinks of this Ross Mind Refresh drink.
How would you describe the drink?
Man, it is delicious. Oh wait, do I have this description? No, I don't.
Would you say that it has unique taste that's sweet, spicy, and fruity all at once? The main flavors are cherry, licorice, and lemon, with the other ingredients adding subtle notes of amaretto, an almond-flavored liquor, molasses, orange, plum, raspberry, and vanilla.
Yeah, exactly like that. And then there's a diet version, so like I can keep this beautiful figure.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about this turtle. I don't know who this orc is, but like I'm pretty sure he's insane or an idiot. Probably both. He keeps saying he's gonna win, but I don't think he is. Because clearly I'm here.
Heck, win.
We did meet a lot of people, and it's kind of weird because some of them are like missing their faces and stuff. I'm not quite sure what that's about. I don't really care. I just kind of came here for one thing, and that's to be famous and make a lot of more money than what I already have.
Nice. What about some of the people you've met? Have any of them really stand out to you? Any of the other competitors?
Well, Karen's kind of a bitch. She's one of them people over there in the chair. I can't remember which one she is.
Karen.
Karen D. Ross.
Yeah, she's head of human resources.
Oh, yeah. I don't like talking to Karen.
Is she a competitor?
But I totally respect the game. No, she's not a competitor. Our competitors are like, what is it? Is Kefia? Kefia? I don't remember. I don't know why I have that written down.
That is not one of the competitors.
Somebody named Roberte.
Roberte? Yeah, Roberte seemed pretty interesting. What was his backstory?
Man, I wasn't paying attention. I don't care. He's some kind of pirate man. So I guess I gotta look out for like him to stab me with a sword and shoot me with some.
He's on our side.
Or shit.
Yeah, he seems like
he's ally.
He might be
though?
On behalf of someone powerful that he highly respects.
But I kind of feel like he's competition, and again, I'm here to win.
What about that the Franklin fellow? Does anyone have anything to say about him?
Yeah, he's like the only dude that's not a Rosser that's like undeadish or like drinks and hasn't fall through them and stuff.
Yeah, he like came.
We just
here
asked
to
him
find
directly.
Out. He came here to find out what happened to his family. He said something about a cruise.
Yeah. So
I mean, like, the Rosses are known for ships and stuff, so I guess that makes sense coming from my perspective.
We're also surrounding him, it looks like, right now.
yeah.
Yeah, we kind of just came over here to thug this dude down just because he was standing in a corner by himself.
So you guys would say that you know, we are in an area where the workers and a lot of the people running this don't appear to be alive. Well, they have some features about them that don't seem quite right. Whether it's bluish, gray skin, missing limbs, smoke coming out of their lungs while they're talking to you. Something seems off, and I think Frank said he used to be part of the Ross family, and he's here to kind of figure out what happened to them. And I believe he told you the story that about 10 or 15 years ago, a majority of them died in a tragic cruise accident. But now they're back on this mysterious island selling soft drinks.
Also,
So
like, just to let you know, I do know what all the other characters were doing.
Gotcha.
Do you?
Cool.
Yeah.
So we ran around. We met a lot of the competitors, and
One was kidnapped.
Seems like you guys are hanging out next to Frank, and he said that you made some kind of alliance with them. But now you guys are finished talking to him, and you're just kind of hanging out. Would anyone have anything else planned they want to do, or?
Wait, before we start, I just want to, just for reference and a reminder, I have stolen 4 things so far.
I forgot to bring that up. Yes, Jamie, can you talk about the 4 things you stole? And also, you'll get inspiration for reminding me. And can you get inspiration?
Okay, bonus inspiration. All right, so I've stolen a top secret something formula from the MC, which was the announcer man at the start. He was in the middle of the room. We talked to him. I named him Cigar Man. He was the big business Ross man that we talked to before, who I forget about. I was questioning about something, but he was very elusive. But I definitely pickpocketed him. Got top secret formula from him.
That's Chief.
Oh, that's Chief? Okay, from Chief.
Yep.
I don't even remember some other dude, but he had 200 coins on him and another parchment that seemed important. I chose the money. I got 200 gold.
That was Benedict.
Well, thank you. Is it Benedict? Okay. And the last one was not a big haul. I got a mouse toy from the cat lady.
And I believe Roberta gave you a note too.
Oh, did he? Okay.
I didn't have that written down. Oh, he did. Yeah, that's
And
right.
the note has been posted in the Discord, but I will post it for everyone.
Oh, that's right.
Too. And it was more kind of like a psalm or a riddle. Every day a new sun arises, leading sailors to their demises. The ocean water welcomes them as the pirates atone for their sins. Years have passed, yet the spirit's trapped in the watery grave for an endless nap. Is it living or is it dead? O San Clemente, the mother of this land. We'll post that in chat as well too for everyone to see. Don't mind the Iggly out of game. So there's some weird stuff going around. Roberte seems to be here with some kind of master in mind that he's trying to make an alliance with you. Franklin is trying to find out what happened to his family. So those are 2 allies of yours. Let's see here. Pocket, since you now have some time, but are you interested in opening up what you got from Chief, from his pockets?
Right in front of this dude? He's just gonna see me do it, right?
Whatever you guys want to do. I mean, you can walk around, hang out.
I just gotta keep myself for a moment while we're surrounding this dude. I realize hanging out with these people is going to be very, very profitable, so I just stay quiet and just look happy standing around them.
Gotcha. And to kind of sum up the intro from last week as well, some of our characters have tried the Ross Mind Refresh and have noticed that there's some potential healing properties to it, but also have noticed that there's some mind control properties. We really haven't gotten to the bottom of that yet, but as we continue, we will discover more. Intro is now over. You guys are free to do what you please.
Poshak join Hive.
Poshak, I don't think that's a good idea.
Poshak joined Hive already.
Poshak did a great job.
You can
Join
find
that hive.
a better hive, Poshak. I believe in you.
Too much weird stuff going on with whatever this drink is. You drinking it, you might actually truly join some sort of. What do you keep calling it?
Hive. Poshak join Hive.
No
What are you
more,
excited about?
no more mind refresh for you, Poshak.
What?
No more mind refresh for you. You can't trust them rush drinks right now.
Okay, for now.
Well, I drink
That
too,
easy?
and I'm fine.
Wait, you drank one too?
I drink 2.
You shouldn't have done that.
I'm just kind of
Why?
looking up at her for a moment in confusion.
Like, they're delicious. The diet one's pretty good.
Poshak like flavor too.
Can we add a
Poshak,
clause?
I'm starting to think you have good taste.
Poshak good flavor.
I say nothing.
Don't worry, Pockets. If they join Hive, you and me will join a different Hive.
I mean, if she loses her wits, I mean, I'm just going to. You don't need to keep your stuff if you lose your mind, right? I'm just looking up. Crap, I'm drawing a blank on your name. Why am I forgetting your name? What's your name again?
Jigs.
Jigs, that's right. I'm looking up at Jigs. So, right?
What? Lose my mind.
I motion over to Poshak. He's saying something about a hive repeatedly. He's drank the weird drink. You drank the weird drink.
That's like the slogan.
Yeah, Poshak join Hive.
Yeah, Ross Mind Refresh. Join the hive.
Why would you want to be in a
Were you
hive full
not
of zombies?
listening?
But look at all these zombies. Why would you?
Look, just
This doesn't
because
seem
they
trustworthy.
listen, just because they employ cheap labor doesn't mean that something horrible is going on. Also, I need that thing we talked about as I look down at Pockets.
I look over towards the gentleman we had just spoken to. What was his name again, GM?
Frank.
I look over at Frank for a moment, and then I look up at Tortle and Postjack right next to him. Then back to Jigs, and I say, "So we're just being open about this now?"
About what? And I like just keep flipping my ponytail after everything I say.
I just rub my face. So who wants to size up the competition? You, Turtle Man, you should lead the way, right?
Okay, who do you want to go talk to first? We haven't talked to this big dude yet, have we?
Oh my god, we have to talk to more of these people?
I mean, we could just hang out, but it would. I mean, if that guy's in the competition,
I
He's
saw
kinda
all
scary
of you
looking.
eyeing that shark repeatedly. Are you
Fine.
sure you don't want to try that one?
I already talked to the shark. He seems alright. He's chilling there.
You did?
I don't. Well, no, not talk. I can't talk to fish.
Like with your mind?
No, I can't talk to fish. I just stood there and waved at him and out of the tub. I just looked over and said, "Hello, Mr. Shark," and then that was that.
Poshak
You
don't
see-
like sharks.
He can't go very far.
I
You
believe.
think he's fighting?
Is there not magics to speak with creatures or something? None of you know anything
I don't-
like that?
No. I don't. I know of this
You?
magic. I don't use this magic.
Poshak
I have
can
this
hardly
stick.
talk to you guys.
It's good to know then. Yeah, then, sure.
Frank's just looking at you guys and he's self it. And he kind of just turns around and ignores you.
Oh shit, he turned around?
Like not turn around, but like
You gonna
just,
stare at the wall?
he looks away from you guys.
Okay,
I just
alright.
start staring at the fucking wall.
Oh shit, he turned around?
I was going right for them pockets if he did, but if he's just looking away. No.
I mean, he's not looking at you, so you totally could.
Nah, it's too risky. Too risky if he can just turn his head and see me. I can do it.
He's
What-
also, he seems like a pretty rough guy, so it might not be someone you might want to put your hands in their pockets. Especially just made an alliance with them, too.
Oh, that's true.
All right.
Was,
Oh, right.
was there anything else you needed, Mr. Frank?
Just try to stay alive. Maybe we can meet later as the tournament progresses to talk strategy to get more info.
Well, I don't think staying alive will be a problem. There's no killing in this tournament.
Well, don't get yourself too hurt.
Okay.
Find out more.
More about what?
What Ross is, what their plan is, what's going on.
Okay.
We just talked about this.
It's been a while.
It's been like 5 minutes.
It's been a little over a month, yeah.
In his time, it's been literally 5 minutes. And it's just like,
leans into this the centaur Jigs, and he's like, I think your friend has it.
yeah,
Where are we?
just met him. I don't know. I think he's a little slow, if you catch my draft.
He is a turtle.
Exactly. They take a second to catch up.
Well,
That's a funny one. I like that joke, actually.
We're talking between ourselves, sir.
I'm right here. What do you mean between yourselves? I'm between the both of you.
Frank decides to just start. Frank just walks away.
I apologize
Oh,
for nothing.
oh wait. I was looking at the wrong icon.
I apologize for nothing. Where
So,
are we
who
going?
did you want to talk to, Mr. Pockets? This giant dude right here?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you
Oh,
guys
I'll walk up to him.
approach this giant, and he is massive. He's about maybe 30, 40 feet tall, the size of the whole stone door. His head's up to almost up to the ceiling in this room, and he just looks pissed off.
Well, hey there, friend.
Smash!
No, hello.
Bojack-
No smash, hello.
Bojack like this guy.
Smash!
You would.
Bojack speak this language.
Do you smash in this tournament, or are you just here guarding this door?
He just stares at you. Smash!
Smash. Smash.
Smash.
Okay, then. I'll see you in the tournament, I think. Maybe. I hope not. Goodbye.
Does this giant's face, I want to look at his eyes. Do his eyes look similar to the other, like, more ghoulish figures we've talked to? Or does he look, like, completely unique?
No, they look red, like filled with rage.
Okay, so he's just, okay.
He definitely looks like there's blood pumping through him normally.
I don't think we should talk with this one.
He doesn't want to talk. He only wants to smash.
Bojack is gonna lean down. Or how tall is Turtle?
I don't know, like 6 feet something?
Okay. Poshak's gonna kind of just like bend over just a little bit to Turtle. He's Poshak think this man smash or pass? He wants to smash.
I think, well, yeah, he definitely want to smash.
He want to smash.
You should ask him if he pass. I think he should just say smash, though.
He say smash.
Probably.
I speak his language. He says smash.
What is wrong with them?
What's wrong with you?
As you guys are talking, you start to hear like a little bell, like a ringing, like a ding 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 going off. And it seems like it's coming from the table where you checked in at. There, Deandra stands up, and she's like, "Attention, all! The tournament will be starting soon. Can you all meet up in the center for us to discuss what the rules are and who will be fighting who?"
Uh-oh.
Finally.
Well, I guess they're about to get started. Let's,
I push past Turtle.
Poshak looks up at the giant man and he goes,
I just
"Poshak's
look at
mad,"
you.
and just keeps walking.
That chick's, man, she's fucked up.
The giant man just stands there, not moving.
I scale up, Jigs. Up. Got her back.
All right.
Did we talk to the man in the back corner? Trying to pee on the wall? I don't
We
remember
just
if
let
did or
him.
not.
We just let him go.
You did not, but
That man was drunk.
everyone is congregating now. You have a chance to talk to him now if you want to, or Andrew might start going into a little speech.
Yeah, Poshek, he's gonna look at him, and he has his pants back on, right? Like he's not trying to.
Yeah, but they're clearly wet.
He's gonna look down at his pants and say, "Pee?" And he's pointing at
Yeah, it's the liquid of love.
I knew it.
the liquid of love.
Ross mine refresh for the girls.
Poshek joined Hive.
Yeah, join Hive. Heal
Yeah.
wall.
Poshek, and he just point at him.
Yes, Dragos.
just-
Uh,
Yep.
how big is this man?
He's pretty big.
He looks exceptionally large.
He is probably about 8 to 9 feet tall.
Okay, so I think he's just a little taller than me.
I like scoot away from these people.
I'm going to win tournament.
Why are we going back?
Poshek win tournament.
I just don't want to stand next to him.
I'm from the streets. You don't understand. I'm gonna win the tournament.
Follow jigs backwards.
Poshak.
Poshek saw East Dragos pee in corner.
P just weakness leaving the body.
Oh, expel waste, yes.
I'm surprised they let you do that here.
You want another frost mine? And this Dragos pulls out a unopened bottle of frost mine.
I'm just
Join
gonna say,
Hive?
No, Poshek already joined Hive. And I look back at Tortle and I wink at him.
Amazing.
You're lost. And this Dragos opens it up and starts chugging it, and then throws it on the ground and burps.
Does the bottle shatter or anything?
A little bit. The zombies are looking at it and deciding whether or not to clean it up or not. They already dealt with him, so they kind of just stare.
All right.
Attention! And the bell rings again. We will now be announcing the rules of the tournament. I have here in my hand a box that will determine the seeding for the tournament. Each of your names have been placed in it. The box is sealed with magic, and I am the only one who's allowed to remove the names from the box. Is everyone ready? The order of where we start and proceed are gonna go now.
Is this like a
Xander-
goblet of fire type thing?
What's up?
Is this like a goblet of fire type thing?
Exactly, yeah. So, do that as you will. Deandra puts her hand in the box, and she pulls out a parchment, and she unravels it. Match 1, Broggy. And she turns her head over to the attention to the big giant fellow by the door.
Oh no.
oh no, he is in tournament. Oh god.
She hands the piece of paper to Karen. Broggy will be facing, and she puts her hand in the box,
I look very uninterested.
and she pulls out the parchment. Tarlos Cloudspark.
I look a little bit amused.
Oh, that kid, that kid went crazy. He's so scared of the halfling. Oh, this is gonna be a good fight. We're gonna.
No! Do I have to?
Poor bastard.
Someone
Yes.
No.
was kidnapped.
Unfortunately, you're contractually obliged to fight that you got this far. Oh no! Oh! This Dragos looks down at Dragos looks down at shit. Looks down at Tarlos and is like, oh, he might pee his pants too.
2?
Okay, Okay, for the second match. And my voice is fucking. I'm sorry.
It's puberty, we
and then
know.
Deandra puts her hands into the voice again. The second match will be Jigs.
I look slightly
And she
interested.
points over to the woman centaur. Jigs will be going against Razortooth. She motions towards the giant shark in the pool.
The shark is fighting too.
Yes!
You have to fight a shark. Does she fight it in the water?
Stare the shark down.
The arena takes place in sand.
But
So you will fight the shark in the arena. All right, on to the next match. Deandra puts her hands into the box. The third match will
I'm
be
from the desert.
Joan Stanford, as she motions towards the old guy next to the table. Joan Stanford will be going against Pockets.
I look over at Joan Stanford.
He looks over at you.
Is that the guy who was like a little racist towards me? The one.
He hates your kind. And he has fire physically coming out of his eyes, and he's grinning real wide that he's going to be able to fight against you.
I look away from him.
All right, for the fourth match. The fourth match will be the Maybach, as she motions towards the guy with the cloak over his head. The Maybach will be going against Redamu, as she motions towards the orc, who's actually standing right next to the Maybach. And the orc starts laughing. This guy is so scrawny, I might cast a lesser firebolt and walk away with the money in hand. The Maybach stands there quietly, not making a sound or even really looking at anyone, just staring off into the distance. All right, for the sixth match. Sixth match will be the fifth match. The fifth match will be, and she goes into the thing. Yes, Dragos. And he starts flexing. Yes, Dragos will be going against Tortle T Toss.
Yes.
Does Tortle make any kind of reaction to that?
I'll go over to you, Dragon, and be like, don't pee on me.
And he's just flexing.
I'll flex too.
Always without a shirt on, I'm guessing.
Now for the sixth match. The sixth match is going to be Keyfine Firestar, as she motions towards the blonde elf lady with the paladin armor. Keyfine will be going against Frank D. Ross. Frank motions, looks over here, kind of clutches his fist a little bit, and then looks back towards the announcement. For the seventh match will be Jellin, as she motions towards the drunk bunny or Haragon, just kind of like slaying back and forth. Haragon first, her birthday, and as she motions towards the blue pirate looking guy. And finally, for our final match, we'll have Oshak.
Oshak.
First, Cuddy Flam. Cuddy Flam, she motions towards the forget the name of the class. Jeez, the rabbit, or not the rabbit, the cat warlock.
Actually,
who is licking her claws and shit. He's so dumb. I might have to cook him afterwards.
I just like look back at her and I'm like, oh, Oshak fight cat.
And she goes.
Poshak makes no like reaction to that at all. And just turns back around.
All right. So now for the rules and structure of the fight. The winners of the first two matches will face each other in the next round. The winner of match 1 and match 2 fight each other in the next round, so on and so forth. We will do this until there are 2 champions left who will face off in the final. There are some rules, though. First, introducing our ref today, Angel. And she motions towards. Actually, he's going to be walking out. Give me 1 second, guys. For whatever reason, he didn't appear here. Maybe he didn't. Broggy's covering him up. He starts walking out towards Broggy, and you see this similar-looking Ross worker, but you notice he is wearing black sunglasses and has headphones over his ears. Then he introduced himself. Hello, all. We will be having a fair and exciting competition today. My say is final. I will rule when the match is over for when the other competitors determine to be incapacitated or gives up on their own. Remember, there will be no killing or deaths. Deaths, even if accidental, will result in an automatic forfeit. Is that clear?
Yeah.
He just say Poshak.
Deandra steps up. Yes, it is very important. We are here to promote a drink, not death. In addition, we have some other ground rules for the tournament. To repeat, no death or killing. Killing is automatic disqualification. 2, no outside help unless summoned as a ritual or approved by the tournament officials. 3, fighting must stay in the arena. Once someone leaves the arena, they are disqualified. Number 4, all spells, potions, magic items are allowed. We are here for a show. If you have any questions if something is legal or not, ask the officials beforehand. Angel will be making judgment calls on the fly, and if something seems off, he can disqualify you for it. And finally, winner is decided by who can knock out their opponent first. If both opponents are knocked out at the same time, the one who stands up first advances. Any questions? All right. As you all know, we'll be competing to be the new faces of Raw Spine Refresh. The champions will be given a contract for lots of gold and will be instantly famous across all the realms. We have wizards broadcasting this event on Ross TV in every city, in every plane, in every farm town. The whole universe will be watching. Also, we have a new prize that will be announced by Art right before the match. And Art walks out. If you guys remember, Art is one of the Ross family members. And he's going to come out. He's going to be like, hell! What's up?
Just saying, the chief marketing officer.
Yep, the chief marketing officer. Hey, y'all! This is Art. How are you doing today on this glorious evening?
Poshak starts clapping.
I clap too.
All right. We're going to blow your socks off. I am Art D. Ross. I will be the MC of the tournament. You all will follow me out to the arena and I will announce it to the world. All right. Get in line. Are you ready? Ready to continue?
I
Yeah.
clap. Yeah.
Cool. All right. We're going to try to jump to the arena and hopefully this works by doing this.
Oh my.
The shark's still in a pool. I got the pool in the fucking
The
stand.
pool is part of him.
Let me know if you're able to move your character.
They just put the pool in the stands for him. Yeah.
All right, if you guys want to head over towards where the champions are over here,
Wait, over here where?
where the shark or where the other shark and stuff like that. Perfect.
I'm
Hold
staring
up.
the shark down.
Who's that guy in the audience in the far top left? Who's that?
That's one of the wizards broadcasting it.
He looks familiar.
I've seen that guy before somewhere.
Well, he just looks, he looks familiar.
Glad you guys enjoy that.
The little
There's
Red
a-
Riding Hood.
Don't worry about where I got some of these assets from.
There's a child here?
Of course, this is like a huge tournament. All the people in the stands are like very wealthy, famous, like huge people. Like it's a huge honor to be here.
Look at the old lady down here. She looks so sad.
Yeah, she had to stop eating for years in order to buy a ticket to come here.
That's upsetting.
Yeah, but now she's here and
But she made it.
Yeah,
She
made
did.
it. Really
Oh,
cool.
she
Saw
did.
this. This guy was in some other campaign at one point. But anyway, you guys walk out into the arena and cheers are going off. Yeah! Woo! Get him, Turtle! Everyone's yelling out.
Yeah.
Art comes out. Welcome all to the Tournament of Ross. We will be deciding the new champion of Ross Corp in the next following hours. Let me introduce the competitors. To start us off, we have champion of the Giant Tournament, Broggy the Great Smasher. Broggy's kind of already out in position, flexing, and he yells out, "Smash!" Broggy will be going against our winner of the Waterdeep Tournament, Tarlos the Cheese Whiz Cloud Spark. Carlos is kind of just out here. He's shaking, trembling, and gives a small wave to the crowd. And everyone's like, yeah, go, Broggy.
Yeah, Tarlos! Go Tarlos! Yeah, Tarlos!
That
My
will be our
money's on
first
Tarlos.
match. I'll introduce our other competitors real quickly and we'll get started.
I look behind my shoulder like, this guy.
The next match will be the competitor with the worst odds to win. I wouldn't bet on her. Champion of Lost, Jigs.
And
Yeah,
then
that too.
I like just look really tough. Like I start posing and flexing and stuff. I stand
She
up in the strands.
She will be competing against the king of the ocean, Razortooth. Razortooth does absolutely nothing. He's actually being wheeled in right now by a bunch of zombies, and they're kind of just putting his pole in the middle of the stadium, or in the middle of the seats, and just walking away from him. He shows no emotion. Our third match would be the Prophet of Lothander, Jones Stanford. Jones gives a wide-eyed grin and smiles towards the crowd and waves. He will be fighting the merciless and fast-handed Pockets.
I point at Pockets, and I just like, this guy right here, it's this guy.
No, I'm not. I'm in the back right now. Hard to see me.
Get him, Pockets! Someone yells at the stands.
He's
And
literally just hiding in the background. Looking for him.
In the fourth match, this will include Chief D. Ross's My Brothers and Pointed Champion, the Maybach, who will be competing against Grand Sorcerer Randamu. And Randamu shoots a fireball into the air. It's like, yeah! And then the Maybach, once again, staring aimlessly. After that, we will do our fifth match, which will consist out the man fighting out of the yellow corner with a KD of 69-0. Yes, Strygos! Some of the crowd goes, yeah!
I look at Dragos. Impressive.
He will be fighting against the unknown but very strong, his competitor, the monk with the strong trunk, Tortle T-Toss!
Go Tortle. I start clapping.
Clap for no one.
Our sixth match. This will include the wise and loyal Keefing Firestar, who kind of raises her hammer, the waves, and she will fight the king of debauchery and master penny thief himself, Frank D. Ross. Frank just stands there, fist clench, face no emotion. The penultimate match for this round will include Jellin, the drunk monk. Jellin steps forward and pulls a beer out of her knapsack and raises it toward the ear and starts chugging it. And she will be fighting the tyrant of the sea, Roberte. And Roberte just kind of waves at the crowd. And finally, our last match of the first round, Poshak the bodyguard.
Yeah, Boshak, let's go.
When my name's announced, I was like, bent down, like picking at my thumbnail. So I didn't even know that my name was called.
He will be competing against the mysterious Cuddy Flam. Everyone give our competitors a round of applause! And everyone's going, yeah! They're just yelling different names up. Oh, Polsha! Cuddy Flam's gonna cut them! All kinds of stuff all through the stadium. All right, as you know, the winner of this tournament will become the champion of Ross. The champion of Ross will be the face of Ross Mind Refresh. Now, as you enjoy today's action, make sure you have yourself a Ross Mind Refresh. Join the Hive. With that being said, we have an additional secret prize for our winner that has just been announced. Wizards, if you could, turn Ross Visions towards the clock, or towards the dock. And the wizard over here specifically kind of finagles his wand a little bit, and you guys see a huge projection of what appears to be a dock, similar to the one that you guys came in. And from the dock,
We get a
There's
dock.
this-
That's cool.
massive ship bearing a blue and green flag with splitting waves on it. Roberte, next to you, Roberte's jaw drop. Oh no, lads, this is bigger than what I thought. I need you guys to do a religion check.
Religion, huh? All right.
What is, you guys are so religious.
Poshak, not really.
Not Poshak.
I'm not. I'm just learning.
So from this massive ship, and this is a huge ship, like it looks like a warship, one that you only really seen in like Navy grounds. There is a huge flag that's blue and green, and there's a crest on that flag. And for those who have a religion check of 15 or greater, you notice the flag bears the crest of Umberlay. Umberlay is the bitch queen, also known as the goddess of the sea, and it's thought to be severely evil and destructive. She's thought to have control over sea currents, storms, and is worshipped by all types of monsters in the sea, specifically like kraken and other kind of terrible sea monsters. Sailors and pirates are known to pray towards her or worship her, offer offerings in order to have safe voyages across the sea. However, it is very taboo to be flying her crest without permission directly from her. You seen a ship like this? You are scared shitless that there's a ship flying this flag so freely without any worry. Anyway, it's going to go back to Art. How else is our champion gonna travel but in style? The crowd erupts while guzzling down their Ross Mine drinks, yelling, our very own champion will have their very own boat traveling the world to spread Ross Mine Refresh. All right, who is ready to get the show started? People are cheering, yeah. Champions 2 seats, besides our first 2 competitors. The tournament's about to begin.
Let's go. Oh,
Poshak sits down right behind Razortooth.
Are you guys doing anything at all right now?
Poshak's ready to watch this show.
I'm waiting
About
for
to
an
watch this.
opportunity.
About to watch this kid get wrecked.
I'm ready to watch.
All right. So round 1 begins. Art. Let me grab Art real quick. He's over in his announcer box. He's been come out a little bit. All right, all. We're gonna start this first fight. Froggy the Great Smasher versus Tarlos the Cheese Whiz Cloud Spark. Are you ready to fight? Crowd erupts. Woo! Art's gonna hop back into the stands, into his press box. And Angel is gonna walk down in the middle. All right, y'all. On my count of 3, you'll begin. Angel takes a step back. 1, 2, 3, begin. Groggly stares down at Tarlos. Tarlos is kind of hovered over, shivering and crying. Oh no! Oh no! Oh please! Oh no! Broadly steps closer. Steps closer. He grabs out a giant wooden hammer, pulls it up, walks closer. Oh no! I can't! I can't! Crowds erupted. Broadly approaches Tarlos. Smash! I smash! As
Like a
soon
watermelon.
as soon as he says smash, Broadly lifts his hammer and yells and rams it down onto Tarlos. Tarlos is crushed by the impact, with blood squirting everywhere. Stop the fight! Stop the fight! Angel's whistle comes
Oh
out.
no.
That was beautiful.
Angel walks over to Tarlos, or what's left of him, and peers down at his body, which is nothing but crumbled bones and blood. Yep, he's dead, all right. First match too. Art starts running down from the stands. What are you talking about? And goes down and peers and sees Tarlos's crumbled body and bones and blood everywhere. Looks like we got a KO. Oh wait, you said dead? Didn't they listen to the rules? No killing. And you guys look over the projection and you see the wizards, like, we're going to be protecting the body, but then all of a sudden there's a wizard with an alcohol bottle looking like drunk. So no one can see what's going on.
I have the biggest grin on my
Please stand by
face.
for technical difficulties.
Like I'm looking like, damn, I just got handed $1 million. Because that means I don't have to fight this guy.
Oh boy, I expected more from Tarlos. That's crazy.
Sorry, folks, we have a mishap here. We're gonna take a quick break. And from the drunk wizard, it appears a wizard sitting on a toilet instead with a newspaper. And Chief runs down too, and's like, "What the heck's going on? What? The board's not gonna like this. What do you mean? Oh, he's dead."
They're literally all dead. And then it's like, board's gonna hate this.
Art looks over at Brogley. Yeah, well, he's dead. Damn. Well, Brogley, you're disqualified, of course. Brogley looks over at the two Rosses. I smash. Well, you smashed too hard. Oh, okay. And Brogley just walks out of the arena.
I wish I knew Broggy liked to smash.
Oh, poor Tarlos. Oh no. Oh no.
Chief Ross pulls a scroll out of his pocket. Death is not family friendly, Art. The board would not be pleased with these costs. And these things cost a fortune. Art unwraps the scroll that Chief pulls out and reads it. And all of a sudden, Tarlos's body starts to form together and he comes back alive.
Oh god, the body horror is awful. Oh no.
What happened? And Chief hands him a drink that looks like a Ross Mine Refresh, but it's in a golden bottle. He's like, drink this. Oh, I can't believe I have to waste this early. And Tarlos starts to drink. Well, and Art begins talking. Well, Carlos, you're advancing to the next round. You won by disqualification. Congratulations. Carlos goes, oh man.
My grin gets even bigger.
As he starts drinking the golden bottle of the Ross Mine Refresh, you guys notice that his injuries appear to be healing like really rapidly. This guy was just a bunch of mangled bones and crushed, and all of a sudden now he's back alive, talking, walking around like nothing happened. All of a sudden the broadcast picks back up. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that break, but due to excessive force resulting in death, Brogdy has been disqualified, and Tarlos Cloudspark has moved on to the next round. The crowd erupts, yeah, woo, as they're chugging their drinks. I put a bet on him. That's right. Yeah. Art then goes and looks emotionally at you guys specifically. I have reminded the competitors once again, no killing. All right, on to the next match.
I like stand up and start like flexing.
Art's
Like,
gonna
big
walk
ass
over.
biceps.
He has that golden bottle of Frost and is gonna kind of sit down and drink it. He's still kind of like confused about what's going on.
Good fight, Tarlos. That was something. You did your best.
Yeah, something.
Kind of gave it my all.
Oh boy.
I just try so hard to just contain myself. It's very difficult.
Art walks over to the champion. Guys, no killing. What the hell did I say? All right, next round. You guys ready to go? He looks at Jigs, looks at the giant shark.
They keep telling us not to kill, but I feel like they asked for that one, putting that big dude up against this little guy.
He won the tournament, but we have rules. Forget it. Nothing after you. You're quite all right to disqualify you two. Jigs, you ready?
How far down is that jump? Like, how tall is this wall?
Like 10 feet.
Okay, I'm not gonna jump that.
Pussy.
You gonna jump down? You can do a little turtle roll, land on your fucking back, not be able to get up?
What are you talking about? I can jump that fucking wall easy.
Stupid monk.
I'm a monk.
Stupid bullshit.
A group of
yeah.
A group of workers are gonna slowly roll the shark out.
We'll just we'll just pretend I walk down.
And you're gonna be before the fight starts. You're gonna notice something, Jigs, because obviously the shark is in a pool. The pool is gonna actually be like the boundaries of the pool are gonna be one box outside of the actual portrait of the shark. The shark itself is gonna be in the pool right here, and then the pool extends one box out. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, on to the second match, unless you guys have anything you want to discuss.
Oh.
Where is one of these 10? Okay, so the pool is out. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, never mind. I figured it out.
Like that. Yeah.
Ah, God damn it. How do I grab myself?
I am
15
gonna
foot.
do something in the middle of this fight. I'm gonna wait till it's halfway done.
Okay. All right. So, on to our next fight. Art's gonna walk out into the middle again, closer towards his press box, and be like, "All right, guys, time for our second match. And this match will be between Why Did She Bother Showing Up? Champion of Loss, Jigs."
I
People were like,
ignore everything he says, and I like do one of these. My little robot behind me is like throwing confetti out of his stomach.
The whole audience is completely quiet.
That's
Most
all right.
people straight up approach
He's literally got like a little crowd that's like cheering for me. Speaker box like on him.
She will be fighting against King of the Ocean, Razortooth. And he gets rolled out of a bunch of workers, and people go, "Yeah, shark!" as they're guzzling down these Ross Mind refreshes. Carbonation doesn't mean nothing to them. All right. We're going to begin this match. Are the competitors ready?
Mm-hmm.
The shark just stands still. Angel
Yeah.
walks in.
I pull out two spears, and I have one in either hand.
Angel walks out into the middle. All right, on my count of three, we'll begin. 1, 2, 3, fight. As he steps back, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
The shark might act first, okay? You gotta. Well, no, never mind.
The shark
Alright.
man don't act first.
I mean, what's it gonna do?
Yeah, what's it gonna do?
Wait, did the zombies stay out to wheel it around, or?
Hold your-
Okay.
Hold your turn. See what it does then. I dare you.
There's no balls.
If it just swims in circles, I'm gonna die.
Just snapped.
I hold my turn until the shark does something.
All right, it's the shark's turn. It just kind of splashes around the pool. Actually, it goes it goes into the water and then kind of comes back up and kind of just looks around.
How deep is the pool it's in, by the way?
It's like 20 feet deep.
Damn, it's a big pool.
It's a big pool. There's a big wall around it.
Wait, how do you even? You gotta jump 20 feet then, Jakes. Get at it.
Or I should say follow you. I don't know.
No, I don't. Wait, where's my...
Yeah, Jakes, it would be now your turn.
Yeah, hold on, I'm sorry. God damn it, I just had it out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm already doing the thing that I said I wasn't gonna do, and now I'm doing it. Y'all
It's okay,
are just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, I did warn you that this was gonna be a tough fight, so...
You did. I charge at the side of the pool, and I try and kick it.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything, does it?
Roll damage.
Oh, it worked. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Wait, does that count as the damage? That was the damage.
That's if it hits.
You rolled an 11? No, you rolled the... I think you rolled the damage. I don't think you rolled the attack. You?
Oh no, that's an attack. The 11 was 1d20
Yeah,
plus 6. She rolled a 5.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the hit.
And then roll the damage.
11 hits? Yeah, you just get the damage now.
It's just a wall. Alright. So you rush up... Yeah. You rush up to the side of the container, and with your hooves, you pummel into it. The container looks it looks a little dented, but besides that, nothing else happens. Are you done?
I now get to do a... I think I get a bonus action? Or maybe I did that in the wrong order. I think I did that in the wrong order. I fucked it up. Never mind, that's fine. I'm testing the tensile.
So you went in, you hit the pool. You let the pretty good dent in it. Not enough to break it, of course. It's now gonna be the shark's turn. The shark kind of turns
And I'll
at you
stare at the shark.
and is like, "What the heck is happening?" But has been like, have had things like knock on its pool before, and kind of just swims around and does nothing.
That's it?
Yep, your turn.
Okay, I take my javelin. And I stab a hole in the pool.
Okay. That 15's gonna hit. How much damage do you do?
Wait, is it not showing damage?
Not showing your hits, but not. You can click it on it. Looks like roll 20 to get some damage.
7 piercing damage.
Anybody can click it, apparently.
You go in with your javelin and shove it into the pool and pull it out, and you notice water starts to leak. You put a pretty decent sized hole in it, but it's pouring out pretty slowly.
I just take a couple of steps back.
Up.
That's gonna kill the shark
Gotta
if it
kill the
can't.
shark. Kill it.
I don't think she understands how fish works.
I look at the announcer and I go, "But sure, I just won."
Water starts to drain from the pool. The announcer's like, "Shark still catches." The shark looks and sees the water is draining from the pool, but then just nothing.
Damn it, this is so tough. Alright, I use my guardian gauntlet in the water.
You're gonna okay, so you're doing Guardian Armor Thunder Gauntlets.
Electricity,
Yeah.
thunder, sound.
Thunder, sorry. So
I'm trying to knock it out with sound.
Describe exactly what you're doing. Like,
So I'm hoping that me hitting the water and making like a huge sound is enough to like blow the shark's eardrums and knock it out.
gotcha. So you take your gauntlets and you knock it into the sound and into the pool and causes sound wave. And you rolled a 9. The shark is gonna see it and just kind of see I guess not really react and just stand there, and it takes no damage. The shark now does see some of the water is coming out of the pool, and because you detected earlier, now like a bigger hole is forming, and the water is drowning faster and faster, but the shark still does nothing.
Okay, can I do my thing real quick?
Yeah, of course.
While this is happening, I'm
Get
assuming
disqualified immediately.
everyone's attention's on the odd battle ensuing. I am right behind the old man, who I'm assuming is some sort of holy man or whatnot. He was being very
Yes.
religious in the meeting hall.
He also smells really.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
I've
that's
definitely
right.
picked
I
that
don't
up.
want to be next to the stinky guy, actually.
I'm gonna try to rifle his pockets, looking for his casting focus, if he has one.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and do a what is it? A sleight of hand check.
Mm-hmm.
14.
You ruffle through his pockets. Now explain that. So he's wearing just kind of like a wool, not a wool, like a very like beat down like robe that has like 2 side pockets, and there's like holes and stuff everywhere. You're just kind of putting your hands and feeling around for stuff.
Yeah, I'm feeling around. If there's any bottles or vials, I'm looking for that too. But I know that if he is some sort of cleric, if he casts any magic, you gotta be able to say something. He's gotta be able to move his hands. He has to have an item or material. And I'm feeling out for any weird crosses or nails or something that I would feel odd in his pocket.
Okay. So as you begin to go through his pocket, you don't really find anything interesting besides like a small like wooden figurine. You decide to take that?
Yeah, I hope I found what I'm looking for, and I definitely do.
And I say take it out. It's just a wooden figurine. Doesn't really mean too much to you, but I am gonna have you do a religious check if you want to investigate it.
Okay, I'll try. That part I'm not that good at.
That's not interesting.
Oh, I'm very good at that.
19. All right. So you look at it and examine it, and you're like, wow, this looks like some kind of religious figure, holy piece. And you've known Jones talked about that he was the prophet of Lathander, a god of holiness and light. But as you look at the figurine is actually a model of Bat, Bhat, who is known as the god of evil and destruction.
I notate that to myself real quick and quickly stuff it in my pocket and look back towards the emptying shark pool.
All right, I will continue.
Oh.
So, I believe it's your turn. The pool is now draining pretty quickly.
Well, I don't know what to do. I fucked this shit. So I guess I'm gonna be disqualified. I punched the shark.
You gonna go up and punch the shark?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch the shark.
Okay. So you're gonna walk over and you put yourself on the rim now of the pool, so you have to stand right here. You gotta move your character.
On the room.
Right there.
It-
I moved it for you. All right. So you're gonna go and punch the shark. I need you to roll. Unarmed strike. That's totally gonna hit. You do 4 bludgeoning damage. So you're gonna go up and you see the shark, and it's like in pretty shallow water. It's a giant, massive shark, and you're gonna go up and just punch it.
Right in his nose.
And the shark is like, just kind of like starting to notice the water's going down, but it's a shark, so it doesn't really know much. And it gets hit in the nose and takes 4 damage. The shark immediately looks at you and looks pissed the fuck off that you punched it. And the shark is now gonna try to bite you.
That ain't shit.
And is gonna roll 21. Does that hit?
Bonus action. It won't link it. How do I link it?
You can always just copy and paste.
Is that how I link it?
Just copy and paste.
It wouldn't let. I don't know how to do that.
So you can just scroll over where it says it.
Click the thing and then displaying VTT in the top right.
Oh, it's the VTT one. Okay.
You want to increase your intelligence with something doing best.
Oh, you're using like telekinetically shove 130 feet. Oh, it's got to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
He's got to beat a 13.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, I guess.
I'm trying to move a big ass shark.
You can
As you
go
try to
ahead
push
with
the
your
shark off, he kind
bite.
of just bites you and chomps down on you. You take 19 damage.
Jesus. We're playing with your food, Jigs.
You mean Jigs is the food in this scenario?
Sure is
Wait a
want to be.
minute.
Jigs, it is now your turn.
Is that the damage or the bite?
You took 19 damage.
It's
Okay.
bite is 3d10.
You got bit by a giant shark.
Yeah, it's a massive shark. It's obviously going to hurt. It can eat you alive.
So you're handing on the pool rim, and you punch the shark. It comes up and is pissed because you just punched you, and went and took a huge hunk out of you. Now you're standing on top of there. The shark is now angry and looking straight at you, but the water is going down slow. It's going down quicker. It's actually gets to the point where the shark's head's kind of above water, and there's not really much left. It's kind of just sitting at the bottom of the pool.
I'm gonna regret this. I cast Thunder Wave. Did it not link it again? I don't understand.
Oh, there it is. It needs to make a Constitution save.
Yeah.
All right. So
Oh, it has a shit ton of Constitution. Goddamn huge. Playing
Not
with them.
enough.
9.
It does have a +5 con. Jesus Christ.
So what is the successful save?
13. It didn't succeed.
Did not succeed. So the creature is going to take 2/8 thunder damage and it's going to be pushed 10 feet away from you. So the shark is going to take. You do this huge thunder wave, and the sound damage knocks the shark back towards the other side of the pool, and it takes 7 damage. As the shark gets kind of pushed back, more and more water starts to leave the pool, so there's not too much left. There's a little bit left, and the shark's kind of just flop in there. Can't do much.
I cast Mage Hand and try and cover the hole. What water is left?
Okay, you cast
let
Mage
me-
Hand.
Yeah, let me link that.
All right, you cast Mage Hand and it goes and it plugs up the side of the hole, but there's not enough water left in it. And the shark is now going like this, And it keeps going like this. And it's getting angry and starts flopping around until passes out.
And then I look back at the announcer.
Winner, Jigs! As soon as the announcer casts Jigs as the winner, a wizard comes out and casts water into the pool while someone patches up the side, and the shark recovers and starts gaining its breath again. And the workers roll it out.
I walk around and pose and strut my stuff, and my little robot is just. My robot goes and picks up my 2 spears and just throwing confetti out everywhere. As he's playing like triumphant music behind me, little speaker.
The crowd goes wild as Jigs is announced the winner. Oh, yeah! What a great fight! That was amazing! The shark bit her! Yeah! And the crowd is going wild while chugging their drinks. Art walks out. Well, what a great match! Let's go on to our next one, shall we?
I go up in the stands again.
Yep.
Just pretend. Doodaloo. Hey guys.
Hey, some
Actually, I'm
fight.
gonna come over here.
Yeah, you want to come hang out with us? No, that's cool. Not a bad fight. A shark looked like he took a pretty mean bite out of you. How you feeling?
Fine.
I think you used too many resources.
You're bleeding quite a bit.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna look at her and say, Push, I think you hurt.
Yeah, you got there's visible teeth marks in you in some places. It's concerning, but if you say you're okay, I believe you.
Don't bleed on Poshak.
Yeah, keep.
Move my feet away.
You bleed in my shoes.
A worker comes up to you and offers you a Ross Mind Refresh. Here, drink this. Be healthy.
Is it like the same ones that I already have?
Yep.
I take it. I
Do you
pop the
drink?
cap. I drink it.
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution check.
See, Poshak, don't do that. If they offer you one, then, I advise against it for now. You know, join Hive after fight.
Poshak joined Hive once.
Yeah, so you don't need to join again.
Oh, sorry,
you're in.
Kim, not a Constitution check, a Wisdom check. My mistake.
I'm gonna need you to use that Constitution.
All right, well, I'll do that as yeah, I'll do that as inspiration for you because I goofed up. All right, cool. You drink it. Your
Wait, are you
health-
taking my inspiration?
Do you want me to?
No. Okay.
No, I just want the
No.
roll for free.
Yeah.
Do you want to take your inspiration, or do you want to take the wisdom save?
You have to specify which. He kind of asked like a yes or no question.
So
Right.
if you use the inspiration,
You know what I
you'll
mean?
pass it. If you don't use inspiration, you won't.
All right, I'll pass.
All right. So you're actually gonna fail the throw then.
What?
That's just what I just said. If you don't,
We said
I
if
think she
use
meant
it,
she
I
wants to use
pass.
her inspiration to succeed the roll.
yeah, you can use your inspiration to succeed the roll. Do you want to use the inspiration? Oh, you want to pass the roll.
No,
I
I
thought you
want
meant,
to
like-
succeed.
All right. So I thought you meant pass, as in like pass. You don't want it. I'm
She wants
sorry.
to pass the skill check.
Alright. So you drink the Ross Mind Refresh, and
Delicious.
you notice that your everything kind of heals up, and you get the benefits of a long rest.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. This drink is great. I feel fantastic.
Art comes out next. All right, for our next match, turns over to the crowd. We'll be having the Prophet of Lothander, Joan Stanford, versus the Merciless Pockets. Crowd goes.
I
Dun,
shuffle
dun,
and
dun.
kind of slide down the side and start walking out. While I'm walking out, I'm looking at those 2 huge statues to the north and south. Does it look like you can go around or behind those?
Yeah, they're extended out. They're probably extended out like 10, 15 feet.
Okay.
So they could be used as coverage. All right. We're going to have a clean match between you two. No killing. On the count of 3, we're going to fight. You guys ready? Jones grins. All right. 1, 2, 3, fight. And we're going to roll initiative. $19. Wow. And Jones is going to roll a 6. All right. You're up first, Jamie.
So Pockets is not used to straight up head up fights, so the millisecond he would have heard the word fight, he'd be rushing in as quick as he can to get close to his target. So immediately, I'm going to take out my dagger while charging in. And when I get about right here, I'm going to scream out this draconic roar at him, which is going to be a bonus action. Let me think it here. This guy. Which everything within a cone of me within 10 feet now, I'm going to have advantage against. And any allies would too, but there's none out here right now.
All right.
And I am going to leap at him with my dagger drawn and try to shove it right into his chest.
Okay.
No killing.
Non-lethally.
No killing. Dagger in chest.
Did you roll that with advantage?
Right for the heart.
Do you want to roll
Right.
it?
Split his throat.
That was without advantage, but I can roll it again, see if I get a crit. See.
You get sneak attack too?
Yeah, I have advantage from that shout.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's not a crit still, but it was higher, so.
So do you do a total of 13 damage with that?
Yeah, that has the damage attached to it too. So I would stab him for 5 damage plus 8 sneak attack damage.
Perfect. So you go in, you lunge at him, and you stab him in the chest, and he gets hit hard and pulls himself back, and he starts bleeding profusely down his robe. His once gray and dusty robe has turned red, and he gets 13 damage. I will kill you. I will wipe the world of all kobolds. As he kind of motions towards his staff and holds it up and casts Scorching Ray. Wish you could. 3 rays of fire come out of his staff, and they all get hurled at you. But I believe because you are right next to him, he's going to have disadvantage with it. So, do I have to roll for each?
Yeah,
one?
it's 3 attacks technically, because you can aim
So-
3 different places.
This will be the first one. Does 11 hit you?
I don't even know what my AC is. No, I have a 15 AC.
Does a 26 hit you?
Yes.
Or 25?
Yes, it will.
Does an 8 hit you? That's a critical miss, looks like.
Oh, no critical miss.
So he comes up, and from his staff, 3 fireballs come out, or scorching rays of fire, and he starts hurling them come to you. One soars right over your head. The other one knocks you directly in the sternum, while the third kind of just pooters off and falls into the... You are going to take 8 damage.
All right, as soon as that one hits my chest, I try to twist my body a bit so it's not a direct impact, and use my reaction to use... I just had it. There it is. My uncanny dodge and take half of that damage.
Are you able to do that even though you did a bonus attack?
This is a
First round?
reaction.
This is a reaction? Alright. Cool, then you take 4 damage then. Alright, it's your turn.
Okay, seeing him cast that, I kind of like curse a bit under my breath. And let's see, I want to do something with that figure. Actually, no. I'll just talk shit while messing with him. I'm going to use my Draconic Roar as a bonus action again. But instead of just yelling at him, I'm going to add some words to it. I only got one of those left. I'm going to circle around him while shouting. I'll shout. Don't know why you lie, servant of Bot. And go to stab him again, just right in the side.
I have a disguise.
What a roll. Yeah, you know what? No, we're not cool with that. I'm gonna use my
You have an
inspiration.
advantage,
Oh, I do have
you have
advantage. You're right. Yeah. Well, my roar does, doesn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, that'll
though.
hit.
Totally gonna hit.
So the dagger damage is. Oh, and it did sneak attack too. So 15 total damage.
15 damage. And he is knocked out.
Oh.
You go up with the dagger and you go towards the chest again. Boom! Plunging him deep. This time, more blood gushes out as he kind of humbles. He's like, Bah! Lathander! Lathander, save me! As he blasts to the ground. Winner pockets!
I'll
yeah, pockets. Let's go.
I kind of just look
but-
down at him for a moment. I'm gonna take that wooden figurine out of my pocket and look at it again. I'm just gonna drop it down on top of his chest and walk away.
He is completely unconscious as a group of workers pick him up in a stretcher and pull him out of the arena.
I will hop and scale back up to the team.
Oh, good fight, pockets.
Like-
That was nice.
Likewise,
Yeah.
a worker comes up to you offering a bottle as well, asking if you would like to drink this.
As soon as he offers to me, I look at him in the face and I go, "Come like you." No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. But if you decide not, I'll be over here. And he kind of humbles back.
I'm gonna start a short rest while I'm now sitting in the benches too.
So that's good. Glad I brought you up. So the way the tournament works for a player standpoint, in between each round, each player is given a short rest automatically. They just have to tell me that they're doing it. And they can recover hit points from that. If you do decide to drink the Ross Mind Refresh, you will gain the benefits of a long rest. So those are the options.
Ooh, okay.
I'm fine, and I've had 3.
I'm fine.
I'm fine,
is
you guys.
relative.
It's fine.
All right. How exciting has it been so far? Wow! And the crowd's going wild. People are going, pockets, pockets, pockets.
It's more well than I want.
Art walks out. All right. We're ready for our next match as he kind of turns over to you guys. Do you guys want to do anything at all, or should we start the next match?
Probably get the matches out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Well,
watching the
we're
match.
each-
And
My
like I
match is
said,
the match
if you
next.
guys want to talk to anyone or do anything in between matches or during them, like Jamie did with the one interaction, just let me know. All right. For our fourth match, ladies and gentlemen, the Rayback versus Randamu. The crowd goes, Mayback, Mayback, Mayback.
Wait a minute.
This is what I wanted to see. That blue cloaked one. Something about him.
Yes, this will be an interesting one. He's strange.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this started. Angel, you're up. Okay, guys, keep it clean. Start on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, begin. Randamu starts chuckling. Ha 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 ha. They put me against this pipsqueak. I'll snuff him out. And he starts in his hand casting a huge fireball, and he throws it and hurls it at the Maybach. As the fireball looks like it's gonna hit the Maybach head on, all of a sudden he kind of just briefly turns his head to the side, and the massive ball just gently passes him and hits the arena wall. It puts a massive dent in it, and there's all this crumble and ash and everything.
I'm sitting here.
That was pretty close to us.
It is very close to you guys. That's a good point.
Hey!
I'm gonna need anyone with a passive perception of 15 or greater to let me know. They have a
Me.
passive perception of 15 or greater.
Mine's greater.
I'm 14.
Is it just Tortle?
Yeah, just me.
I'm trying to figure out where it is on my sheet.
The
Were you-
left.
Oh, there it
Underneath
is.
your-
Okay.
Oh no, I'm
It should be
14.
senses.
Saving throw?
14.
Yeah.
Okay, so just Tortle. So as you guys just see this fireball come super close to you, and hit the wall, and all that, you just look at this ash and crumble. Tortle, you notice that the wall starts to heal itself,
Oh, neat.
and after a couple of moments, it looks like there's no damage there.
Oh, you guys see that? The wall's fixed now. It repaired itself. Although it was still a little hot over here. I don't know. That was still kind of close. I'm gonna back up one seat.
Everyone now notices that the wall looks completely unscathed, like nothing happened. All right. I must have missed that one. Let me get another one. This one I'm gonna hit. As Renamu begins to cast another fireball, you guys notice blood just starts slowly dripping out of his ears
Oh, Jesus.
until passes out and falls to the floor.
Did the Maybach do
Winner.
anything?
The Maybach.
Did the Maybach like even move at all?
Just looking at him.
You tell me. Yeah, you saw the wall, and then next thing you kind of looked. You were watching the fight. It was like, you saw the wall repaired itself like a half a second, or not half a second, like maybe 10-15 seconds later. You saw Randamu start to cast a fireball, but then he just has blood come out of his ears.
Oh, that was crazy.
You guys want to, like, I don't know, like do any kind of rolls or anything like that to see maybe if you saw something?
Want
Yeah,
to
I
do some
wanna-
rolls? I'll do a roll. What kind of
Yeah.
roll do I need to do?
Yeah, we've been watching.
Yeah, I want to do a roll. I love doing rolls. Those are like my favorite.
You can maybe like do like a history,
so bright. Look
a
how
history
bright I'm
check,
bright.
or like an investigation check to see what happened. It's gonna be pretty tough because you're just in the stadium and just saw that huge fireball.
Well,
All right.
I'll do a history if I can do a history.
Yeah. All right. So those who did investigation check, you kind of just look around the arena to see if there's maybe some kind of weapon or magic that might have been used. You don't really notice anything. Tortle, though, you just kind of like are thinking to yourself, what, kind of replaying the events over and over in your head, and you think you might have noticed around the Maybach, right before blood came out of Renamu's ears, that his jaw might have moved just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, folks, on to our next fight. Renamu gets pulled off in a stretcher. The Maybach walks back to his. Oh my god, I combined these guys together. I don't know how to. I'll have to fix that later. Doesn't matter now. All right, for our next match, unless you guys want to do anything else, interrupt me. We'll have Yestragos versus Tortle T Toss.
Oh, this is us. Oh, it is me. I mean,
Portal.
I got Poshak by mistake.
oh, we'll hop over the wall.
Let me just pull up Yestragos' sheet.
Obviously clapping for Dragos and not Tortle. I don't know who that guy is. But this other guy is 69-0.
Yestragos. Ah,
Respect.
the little turtle man came out to play.
Hello.
I'm
Don't
going
be
to have
on
to
me.
take you out for soup later. I mean, make you into soup. Ha.
That would be killing me and getting yourself disqualified. I wouldn't recommend it.
All right.
I'll
Angel appears
take
up.
out my quarterstaff. I'm gonna hold
Are
it
you-
with like two hands, like a kendo stick.
Are you two ready?
Yeah.
All right, count of three. We're gonna fight. 3, 2, 1, begin.
I
Roll
lean
for
down to
initiative.
Pockets. Pockets, have you noticed that his accent like keeps changing?
Does it? I have not been paying attention.
All right.
The voice of God comes into your hand. Shut up.
Shut up.
I feel like something just spoke to me.
Alright.
What the hell was that?
So make sure, yeah. Okay. Well, this is a fight after all. So I will run up.
You have roll
And-
initiative.
I did roll
Oh, you
initiative.
did an 18? Okay, my bad.
Yeah. So I run up, and I will start with bringing my quarterstaff down with two hands. 15 hit?
15 is gonna hit.
Hell yeah, brother.
Damn.
So it was 2 hits at 10 damage.
Mhm. So you come. Explain to me exactly what you did with your quarterstaff.
So I'm gonna run up with it out, and then I'm gonna bring it down with a swipe, and yeah, I'm gonna go for his neck. I'm gonna go for the neck.
Go with your quarterstaff and you swing towards your neck and you hit him slide on and he gets knocked over and spits blood comes out of his mouth as he spits it on the ground.
And then
Good hits, little turtle.
so after I've swung, I'm going to use a key point to do a flurry of blows. Check that off. Boom, boom. 24.
Yeah, it totally hits.
Hell yeah. I have to roll it twice, right?
I
Because it's 2
believe.
hits?
I
Two strikes,
believe.
right?
How many
Yeah.
strikes does it say you're doing?
It is 2 strikes, but I figured if it was like 1 hit or 2. Okay, so that's the first one, hits for 7. And I'll do like a quick, like, double hit, like, with my free hand after I've come out of the swing and, like, right in the abs. And then, boom. That's another 6.
Takes
So
another
2
six.
quick hits in the stomach for 7 and 6.
And he
then
spits out more blood.
more blood? Hell yeah. Go for
Jamie,
blood.
what are the 3 terminologies? It's like healthy, bloodied, and then
Mortal.
mortal. Okay.
Mortal's like 10% or less health.
Ystragos is basically pretty bloodied up right now.
Okay, and this is of course non-lethal. Because
Mhm.
without saying, I will use my open hand technique, which is when I hit them with the right. So when I hit
Damn.
with the fiery blow, I will choose to try and make him fall prone. So he has to do a dex save.
All right.
This turtle's going to be a problem if we have to fight. Fairly certain he
He-
can swing again.
Had to make a 12, I think. So does he? I don't know. Does Ty win? I don't know if Ty wins. He tied it.
I think Tide wins, right? That's what we can say.
He made the dexterity save, right?
Meets
Hmm.
beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, meets beats, right? So he does not fall prone. That's fine. And then I will bring my staff back up for an upward strike with both hands again for my second attack.
Saying you
That's a natural crit. I mean, natural 20, a crit. I don't remember what's our crit roll?
Jeremy, explain the crit roll.
Yes, we're like watching the same fight.
it's like
So I just roll the damage and then roll again
yeah,
for a
normally
second hit.
normally it's just double the dice you get to roll for damage. So if it normally hit for 2d8, it'd be 48.
So
7
5 plus a crit 6, or no, it'd be a 7 plus a crit 5.
Hmm.
So that'd be a 12.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you knock him out again, and he's looking very bloody this time. But he's still standing on both his feet. You know, this guy's a tank.
Okay, so I believe that is all I got. So I'll just take a more defensive stance with my staff at my side and waiting for his move, and that's the end of my turn.
Right.
Is that any- Oh yeah.
Could have counted down properly. Would have been okay.
Dragos pierces up. He's like, that turtle just tickles me as he just starts like spitting blood and teeth on the ground. Don't worry, little turtle. You'll be dead soon. And he is gonna swing at his great axe at you.
Whoa.
Damn, that definitely hit. That definitely do be hitting.
He's gonna come across where your opening is and do 7 slashing damage as he brings his great axe down on your chest.
Oh, that was a good cut. Ooh, that's a little deep. Nice.
He is also
Oh yeah, go ahead.
now going to enter rage.
Barbarian.
So, so he's obviously not wearing heavy armor. So now his attacks essentially are going to do +2 melee damage, I believe.
Ain't gonna resist all.
Yeah, I think he's resistant to my bludgeoning now, right?
Unless you got magic hands.
Wait, do I have magic hands?
All right, I know another monk who forgot he had magic hands at one point.
And he's gonna now, since he is able to do 2 attacks per turn, because he's also a frenzy attacker, he is going to swing his great axe again at you.
Yeah, that hit.
This time, he's gonna go towards your legs and try to swing underneath you, and he's gonna land and do 9 slashing damage to you.
Wow. Okay, you got some good hits. All right, this is a good fight. Oh, I forgot to. That's what I meant to do as well too. Fuck. I fucked up. Oh.
Rick, I don't think you added any rage damage to that.
Take 2 more damage.
Okay. Take that 12.
So
Thanks.
you'll be at 11, or you'll be at 20 total health right now. I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm at 20. Okay. At the end of his turn now.
Yeah.
Okay, angry man. Let's do this, and then I'm gonna come back around and bring my quarterstaff down with both hands again. Just gonna fucking yeet it.
And that's gonna hit him.
Still, obviously, no lethal. 11 damage.
So he's resistance now that he's in rage.
Oh, yeah,
So he's only gonna. It takes half, and we round up, right?
We always
He's
round
gonna
down,
take.
don't we?
Oh, we round down. So he's gonna take 5 damage, and
We always do.
he is not looking too good. But he's not quite morbid.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go for another flurry of blast.
All right.
Ooh.
And you go and do these flurry of blows, and he somehow is able to dodge both of them. And he just has a grin on his face, and he's like, "Silly turtle."
Hey man, I forgot to do it again. Oh well, I will come. Well, don't call me a city turtle. This is a good fight, man. We're having a good time, right? And then I'll come back again around with swinging for his head with my 2 hands on the. Oh no! On the quarterstaff again.
And the quarterstaff misses as well. So at the end of your turn.
Hmm. Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
All right, now Drag is this up, and you see the look in his eye as he brings out his great axe again, tries to hit.
Nah, that misses.
So he goes and swings his great axe, but you turn around and your turtle shell blocks it, and
That's
he
what I
gets
was
you too
gonna
much.
do.
And he's like, stupid axe! And he
No.
throws it out on the ground.
Don't
I
hit the
use
shell.
this instead. And he comes around and tries to punch you in the face.
Oh fuck.
Oh, it was a critical. And so, let's see. Actually, it's just 5. It's just 5 damage.
Yeah, a lot of unarmed strikes are just like it does this number you don't even roll. But since it's a crit, it doubles it. So.
Yeah, so you're gonna take 10 damage,
Damn.
and that's gonna be the end of his turn.
Whew,
Um,
that was a
but
good
he's
hit.
still
Ouch.
enraged.
I'm gonna spit out a little bit of blood. And spin my quarterstaff over my head and come down with both hands again. Fucking gonna right on his
And
head.
he's gonna hit.
Going right for his on top of the noggin.
He's gonna take 4 damage. And he is morbid. He is not looking good at all.
Orbit time.
I'm gonna use a key
Morbid
point to try
down.
and stunning strike him, like I forgot to do twice already. So it's a DC or con save.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Odds.
Holy
Yeah, I
crap!
meant to do it the first turn. I completely forgot, and then I forgot to do it again the second time.
What's
Well, I
the
didn't
you
forget
have to make?
con save. I didn't forget to do it the second turn. I just fucking
He rolls a 4.
missed. Hell yeah! So he's stunned.
And so he's completely stunned.
So I see him walk up, and I shake my head. This was a good fight, but I'm going to end it now, and I'll put my staff away. I'm gonna go in for the furry blows. I'm gonna lay to his abs again.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get advantage or something, or are they like auto crit?
You get
I forget what it
advantage,
is.
but it's fine. I'm just gonna say you get advantage. But they both hit, and you can roll damages.
Attacks against stun targets always have it.
4, 5, yeah, boom, and you punch him while he's like locked up, and you kind of just see his eyes slowly close. As soon as he put the last punch in, his body just stays there, standing up because he can't move because he's stunned.
I'll just kind of push him over.
He falls down. Winner, Portal T toss. That's a tough fight, man.
And
Had a tough one for you early.
only I remember
Stretcher
to stun him in the
pulls out.
beginning.
And takes the Stragos out of the arena.
That guy hit kind of hurt. That punch really hurt. Oh my.
Pretty fast
Uh,
turtle guy.
That was just a warm up, you know? It's first fight. Didn't go quite how I wanted.
Once
And
again, a
I'll start my
worker,
short rest.
the worker walks over to you and offers you a drink.
I'll take the drink, but I'm not gonna drink it.
All right.
Oh, hey, worker. Toss me one
Yeah.
too. Sealed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, hand me one. And
Okay.
as I hold on to it, I kind of look over my shoulder back at that blue robe dude. Just really hoping I don't have to use that drink.
All right. We're gonna move on to the next match. Arc.
Is this just a regular Ross Mine refresh, or is this a diet one? I had a diet one already.
This one, whatever one you choose. Did you want a diet or did you want a regular?
I'll take the regular. They do the same thing, right?
It's a regular. Yeah. There's no difference. It's just flavor. Not like actual like.
One's
you know.
better for your body,
There you
okay?
go. All right, ladies and
Nice.
gentlemen,
Calories.
I can
Now-
take my short rest.
you can take your shirt.
So do we actually roll our hit die then, or is it just like
You just take you get your hit die all the way back.
okay? So I
You
can
just
use
don't get the benefits of a long rest. It's basically like you get your health back, and you get any short rest moves back, but no long rest stuff.
okay, but it doesn't like I'll have my hit die later still, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. Yeah, because you're gonna have ample time to rest and like relax. You can go like pretend like you're seeing a massage therapist or something. I don't know, whatever you got.
Can we take
um,
a 10-minute?
we are almost finished.
Oh,
think
never
that's
mind.
okay.
We
Continue.
kind of just
How does this
powered
work?
through this. We have a couple more rounds left, and we have one more player fight.
Okay.
So let's just knock this out. I know you guys are having a great time. All right, for our next match, we're gonna have the wise
enjoyed
and
it.
loyal Keyfiend versus the debauchery Frank D. Ross. So Keyfiend's gonna come out and choose Frank. All right.
I'm gonna spend this fight studying those top secret recipes. Part as well.
All right.
I look down.
On the count of 3, begin. 1, 2, 3, fight.
Let me get a look at that.
Keyfiend and Frank are kind of going back at each other. it's a pretty intense battle, and it's going to be lasting maybe like probably about 5 to 7 minutes, and them kind of just glancing back at each other, hitting each other with blows, dodging stuff. She uses some kind of light magic to heal herself after Frank gets her. Frank is kind of dodging and she's missing all her attacks on him. And finally, at one point, Frank gets the upper hand. It gives her a deep enough cut across the waist, and she falls. And she's like, "I'm done," and passes out on the ground. Winner, Frank D. Ross. Oh, the crowd goes wild. Ross, join the hive. As she is able to walk off, but goes to the healer deck. And Frank walks back to you guys. And he looks pretty unscathed, a little sweaty and dirty and tired, but besides that, he's very healthy.
That was a clean fight, Franklin. Wow.
Yeah, she had a lot of armor, but once I was able to find the right spot, I was able to get her. Those paladins, though, and their gods, they're relentless. He kind of just sits down and he takes out a little flask and sips on it. While you're investigating pockets, I'm gonna let you know what you are reading. So you were able to get 2 different parchments that said top secret. One was from Art and one was from Chief.
Yep.
The one from Art is a recipe, and it looks like it says recipe for Ross Mind Refresh. And as you read it, it reads like a simple healing potion, mix of a mind control potion. But you notice at the bottom of it, there's a huge question mark, and it says missing ingredient, question. And that's the one on the scroll from you got from Art. And as you look at Chief's, it's a very similar recipe for Ross Mind Refresh, but there's something different on this one. And you notice that it has an extra ingredient. Looks like the ingredient that Arts was missing. And you go down and you read it, and it says D. I need you to say D for me.
D.
As you read it, you pops in your head. D's nuts.
Testicles. Odd.
The missing ingredient are nuts of D. That must be something you've never heard of before. Something that must be giving whatever life or power to these potions that are making them stronger. Because as you read it, it just seems like a simple healing with simple mind control potion. But this extra additive bump is giving it more and more. All right. You guys want to talk about that amongst yourselves, or should we start the next match?
I'll look up at Jigs and say, "Not sure you want the recipe. It, lewd."
Oh,
I'm just sitting behind you guys like, oh, what are you guys looking at?
that bad.
It's
Wish I
questionable.
like lewdness.
You've all been drinking.
I haven't drank
Let me
anything yet. What is
see.
this?
And I read it.
I haven't handed it to you yet. Hold on.
Oh,
You try to hide it from me from reading it over your shoulder?
I kind of had it close.
Okay.
You're still paying for this, right?
yeah, double, whatever.
Just don't let anyone else see it. I'll hold it up to her. Except you two. You two have been pretty... Oh, read it if you would. I motion to post Shack and...
You
I'll
see
take a read.
me, as I read it, you see me, like, grab my chest and just, like, put my hand over my chest. Are any of y'all actually looking at me?
Yeah, I'm looking at you now.
Tortle would have seen it. He would have.
I'm just kind of like, I watched as like he handed it like between your shoulders. Like, I got my hand here, I'm looking at it. I like glance at it as he opens it up a bit, and then when you grab it and look, I'm just like staring at you. Like, I'm just like,
You'd see my eyes flash a little bit.
well, that's a fancy trick. What are you doing there, Jigs?
What?
Nothing? Doesn't look like nothing.
Don't worry about it. Here, look.
I'll take a look.
Oshak also tries to like look at it.
Yeah,
but
push.
You get
Can you read, Poshak? Do you need help?
You get the strong feeling that he can't read.
This here says D's nuts.
Oh,
I'll hand it to Jake.
nuts. Oshak like nuts. Cashews, peanuts,
Oh.
macadamia.
Genitalia.
Sure, that's what it's referring to.
Right. As you guys are talking amongst yourself, Art gets ready to announce the next fighters, who are going to be Roberte and Jellin.
We be gelling.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight is going to be Jellin the Drunk Monk versus Roberte, the Tyrant of the Sea. Angel comes out again and is saying, on count of 3, we'll have a fight. 1, 2, 3, begin. And Jellin and Roberte start sparring with each other. They're kind of glancing blows off each other. About a minute into the fight, it appears that a copy of Roberte appears on the stadium. So now there are 2 of him, which I can't do. But
Control C,
just
Control V?
imagine-
Does that not work?
Let me see. Control C, Control. There we go. Perfect.
Double.
So now there are 2 Robertes in the field, and Jones like, oh, what? And being a little drunk, being a master of the drunk arts, Jellin goes up and attacks the closest Roberte to her. And as she goes to attack, Roberte comes across and takes out his sword, hits her in the leg, and her leg totally freezes up as it's now attached to the ice crystal on the ground. Roberte over here disappears in thin air as he begins to walk off. That's enough to do it, lads. And Jellin's like, I can't move. I concede. As the ice dissipates. Winner, Roberte. Jellin takes out her mug, drinks it. Now the cat's attacking Baka, and walks out to the medical tent.
Best.
Yeah, they gave me an easy fight, lad. You were pretty good out there too. You know, it wasn't fast, was that centaur lady?
She is not very efficient sometimes.
I just like am in my own little world. I didn't even pay attention to what y'all are shit talking me about.
All right. Now for our last fight. And our final champion center. Poshak the
Poshak.
bodyguard
Poshak.
versus the mysterious Cuddy Flam.
Buddy Flam.
Wait,
More like Kitty Flam.
Poshak. And I walk up to him, and I reach into my pockets, and I slap my hand on his hand and say, "Wish you the best of luck." When I take my hand away, there is a mouse toy in your hand.
Oh,
Nice.
I'll step away.
thank you, Pockets. And I'll wink at him. But it's not
Eat
subtle at all.
You don't have to wink. Just go get him. You got him.
I get the kitty. And I jump down.
I'm being attacked by Kitty right now.
So
Off with your tail.
the Tabaxi looks at you with death in her eyes, and it's like, this would be too easy.
Too
Okay.
easy for who? Me or you?
Me, of course. She hisses at you. Oh,
Do you
okay.
have allergies?
She gets angry, but she just.
Poshak take allergy medicine.
I was about to say, Poshak got a plug a pill.
All right. We're gonna begin on the count of 3. Are you guys ready?
The Ross Family Pharmacy.
Poshak kitty.
3, 2, 1, fight. Oh, I
Oh,
rolled
Wow.
it as you. I rolled it as you, but it worked anyway.
You rolled a
rolled a
crit for him
21
twice.
too.
Yeah. Well, Sal rolled the crit, and I rolled the crit for him.
Wait, really? That's what. Yep.
You both just crit?
Yeah, we both just rolled.
He was meant to go
Yeah.
first. He should go first twice in a row. Honestly, that's crazy.
No, because this could be a cool fight. Maybe.
Maybe.
All right. First.
Okay, so I'm going to see what is okay. Guess I don't need to worry about my speed. I'll walk up straight to her, and I am going to attack her with my club, I think.
He's got a big stick.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit.
And that's gonna hit for 7 damage. 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right. You go and you slap at her for your big club, and she gets knocked and looks a little bruised up.
And then shortly after that, I'm going to be attacking with my short sword.
Okay. That you go and swave your sword, and this is even though she seems to be more of a magic user, she's still an agile cat and is able to dodge out of the way as the sword just rarely misses her.
Oh, fast kitty. And then I'm gonna go into rage.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. And that is
Damn, 2 barbarians and both used their rage after they attacked.
bonus action.
They don't get mad until
You
they
can do
don't.
it.
They don't get the job done in one hit.
Yeah.
You're not dead. Ah!
I could have used it earlier, Zab. All right. So, Penny Flan is, you touched me, you filthy creature, you touched me. And she is going to start muttering some really foul words under her breath that can't really understand what they are. And she is going to cast summon lesson demons. And we're gonna roll to see what you go against, Sal. And it's a 6.
Oh
And
God.
Yep. And so
Poshak
she's gonna
boned.
mutter
You-
these words, and all of a sudden you start seeing a bunch of these odd creatures just appearing everywhere.
8 demons is a lot.
Uh-huh.
By Poshak.
Poshak used whirlwind.
I don't think Poshak knows whirlwind.
Just spin around in a circle with your weapon out.
And these demons are gonna roll initiative. They look like a bunch of manies. M-A-N-E-S. Manies. Does anyone know how to pronounce it? And they're like these short little googly guys. I guess I could probably find a better picture. Let me real quick.
Ghouls. Probably Kelly likes ghouls.
Gabagool.
That's what they look like. And they just appear all throughout the arena. And they all are going to roll initiative.
Might be easy on you just to have them all go at the same time.
I'm going to give them all 13. So they come up and they will go next turn because they got something they can't go right away.
Summoning sickness.
And Cuddy Flan is going to end her turn.
Poshak is trying to pretend like he's not scared. He's trying to like show up, put on a big show, but he's kind of scared. But He's enraged, so he's going to attack again. Gonna swing with his short sword again. Wait, oops, wrong button. Sorry.
And who are you gonna target?
The cat.
Okay. You target the cat with your short sword, it's gonna hit.
Yep. And then there's the.
You have advantage while raging?
I don't think so.
I believe you have +2 to melee damage now. So it's gonna
Yeah.
be 7 piercing damage.
Gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks. +2 melee damage with strength weapons. Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Can't cast or concentrate on spells while raging.
Okay.
Alright, so Cutty Flame is gonna get hit by your short sword and take 7 piercing damage. Now she's looking a little bloodied.
And then after that, I'm going to Form of the Beast. Bite.
Oh. Making a weapon in your hand?
No, his mouth.
My mouth.
His mouth. Oh,
He
geez.
turns into a beastal tunnel. Yeah, that's totally gonna hit.
Wait a
And
minute.
here's the damage.
You just bite this bitch.
7 more
+2.
damage.
Yeah. So your mouth turns into like a huge jaw of like an angry wolf, and it comes down and you bite Cutty Flam on the neck. Takes 7 damage.
How's she looking now?
She's pretty bloodied.
All right. Realizing that Poshek is surrounded, he's gonna try and steel himself for attacks. It's like,
Right? You done?
yeah. You can only use 1 reaction per turn, right?
Yes.
Got it.
All right. And we're gonna go to Cutty Flam. She's like, my goals attack this weakling as she's feeling pretty bleedy, and she is going to use the one and only Eldritch Blast, and she's gonna take out her little orb that she has, and she's gonna motion it towards you and cast Eldritch Blast. And well, she would have disadvantage because you're next to it, and tries to hit you, but she's kind of wobbly from all the beating that she's been, and it soars just right by your head. And that's gonna be the end of her turn because she's feeling pretty beat up. Now it's for the mains. The mains to your top right of you is gonna come down to you, Poshak, and it's going to swipe at you with its claws. Was a 9 hit?
It's a miss.
All right. The one to your right of you is also going to come over and try to swipe at you with its claws.
Yes.
The one over here is just going to start walking around aimlessly. The one up here sees you and is going to also try to swipe at you. Oh, it actually hits with a 20.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
So
does.
for
Are you resisting the slashing damage right now?
yeah, I believe so. I think it was slashing.
I know
It
it's
is.
bludgeoning. So you're gonna just the ghoul's gonna come up and go "Arr," and swipe at you, but it seems kind of weak. And it kind of just it gets you good, but it's almost like, you know, like you're roughhousing with your cat or something, and it scratches you, and you have a little blood come out of it. You take 2 damage.
Okay.
The other one is gonna come up and attack Cutty Flam. What are you doing, you Mongol? As it goes up and slashes and misses. She's like, oh, what? I control you. As his friend comes up behind her and also attacks. This time hitting for 4 damage. So she's gonna take 4 damage. And now she's looking morbid.
More than
She's like, oh, as he comes up and slashes, we find out she's yelling at the other one, stop it, stop it. I said, stop it. And this other guy is going to come up and also try to attack her. This one hits as well too. For a crit, it does 6 damage. And now she's looking really bad. She's like, stop, stop, stop. As the final ghoul comes up, tries to attack her. And just barely misses her. Alright. Now your turn, Sal. You're surrounded by all these names who seem to be turning on you, or turning on Cuddy as well as you.
God damn it.
Cuddy's looking really bad, by the way.
Okay, hang on. So that is... Okay. I'm gonna swing at her with my club non-lethally.
Alright. And you're gonna hit her.
For
7 damage.
9 damage.
9 damage. So you go with your club and give her one last swing. And you knock her in the head and she falls down. As Angel yells, winner, Poshak.
Poshak strong.
Cuddy flams on the ground. And there's all these ghouls still in the arena as a bunch of zombies come out and start kind of just like shooing them away. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here.
Isn't that concentration?
Yeah, it is a concentration spell. They'll technically disappear when she goes down.
That one just turned sideways.
That one turns sideways. As they walk away, her eyes close and they start disappearing.
Concentration?
I don't know. I think
so.
Oh wait.
I don't see it on there.
Yeah, concentration.
Oh, there
for
it
1
is.
hour.
Yep. Up.
Yeah.
It just vanished then.
And they disappear as she gets pulled off in a stretcher. Poshak is the winner.
Poshak flexes in the middle of the ring and he's like, Poshak strong.
Yeah, Poshak!
Ooh, the crowd is going nuts. Poshak, Poshak, Poshak.
Didn't even need the cat toy.
I guess I didn't.
I'm gonna
Art walks
into
out.
the crowd.
Well, everyone, that concludes our final match for today, or for the first round. We're going to be taking a break here, and we'll be back soon with more action. Stay in your seats unless you're going to go grab a Ross Mine Refresh.
I'm gonna hand Pockets the cat toy back. Mouse.
I think you earned it, buddy, if you keep it.
Oh,
Memento
thank
from your
you.
victory.
Thank you, Pockets. He's just so stoked with that. He's got a toy. You don't know where he puts it though, because he doesn't have pockets. You're not sure where he's storing it, but
In his loincloth. Watch his loincloth
The
have
which
like
side?
it's a fucking bag of holding.
Just a fanny pack bag of holding.
It's just a whole bunch of no, it's the loincloth itself. It's just a bag of holding. He just shoved everything in there. It's like pulling out like a fucking two-handed sword out of his loincloth and shit. Where's he hide the mace? Where's he hide the mace?
In Poshak's hand.
I don't know about that. I haven't seen a mace in his hand this whole time. I'm just saying.
You just saw Poshak with mace in his hand down there.
And sword.
And sword.
And bitey.
And
Teeth.
I store those in my mouth.
Do you?
Yeah.
Me too, buddy.
That's where your teeth normally go.
Jigs took the most damage out of all of us, though, right?
No,
Missing a
I
mobile
did.
target. Took more?
Yeah. But I had a real fight. Me and Poshak had real fights. You two, well, you did too, Pocket. You just kind of killed him so quickly. I don't know what Jigs was doing. That was weird. Interesting choice. I don't know why you have your reputation. I'm confused now. I heard so much about you, and now I'm so confused.
She has the worst odds. Don't bet.
She has tumors.
As this Ross worker approaches you, oh, Shaq, you want a drink?
Oshak's not join Hive right now.
Thirsty.
I look at Turtle and I wink at him again. Yeah,
Okay.
Poshak does not take one.
If you want drink, I'm here. Roberta is gonna walk up to you. Ah, lads, good job getting past the first round. Some of you guys had some cool fights.
Well, you too, my friend.
Thank you. I just did a little trick and she fall for it every time. But I know you guys are wiser than that, so that might not work on you. And Frank's gonna approach too. Yeah, first round, not too bad, guys. See how this goes. I don't think any of us are fighting each other next round, so maybe we are. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Poshak,
I mean,
8.
well, there's 8 winners. The odds are good. Well, at least some of us have to fight each other. Most of us are right here.
As Art walks up. Oh yes, the drawings for next round. Let me explain to them real quick. Unless you want to wait until next time.
I shrug.
Well,
I shrug.
all right.
Group shrug.
The first match next round will be Tarlos versus Jigs. The third match, or the second match, will be Pockets versus the Maybach.
I
Oh,
Gonna kick the
slightly
shit
look
out of that
over
little
towards
man.
that blue cloaked guy again and just
Open my
mutter under
pockets.
my breath, "Shit."
I look at Talos and I just go,
he's just a little kid. Don't be so mean. And don't kill him. You're gonna get disqualified like Broggy.
He's a halfling, not a kid. He's actually like 80. But anyway, the third match will be Tortle versus Frank.
Oh. Well, it looks like we will be fighting each other, Frank.
I look forward to it then. And then the final match again will be Poshak versus Roberta.
Oh, save best for last. I like style.
Like, stop.
You seem strong, lad, but you're gonna have to be quick to fight me.
Will there be a break until round 2, or are we going straight into it?
Yes, the break starts now, and you guys will have a couple minutes next time to get your feet.
2 minutes. Oh, it's not like tomorrow or the end of the day or...
It's gonna be in a couple of hours.
Okay, just checking.
All right. Well, you guys are gonna do what you need to do.
Perfect.
Poshak's just sitting in the.
Wait, what do we do for a couple hours?
I turn to Frank and immediately say, Frank, right, that's your name?
Yeah.
Does anyone here sell anything? Elixirs, potions, scrolls, anything of the sort? None. This is your family, isn't it? Do you have some sort of area you keep such things? Just out of
I'm not-
curiosity.
Really part of them. I'm part of them by name only. I left them when I was a child, came back, and there are a bunch of zombies on the island. I think they sell souvenirs and those drinks, which I wouldn't drink.
I think I saw a table surrounded by flames before we came out here while we were in the meeting hall. Papers and something on there.
I don't know, but we're not supposed to touch it.
Well, we have a few hours. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. And I hastily just start trying to get my way back to the meeting.
All right. Are you guys gonna do anything in the meantime?
What kind of attractions are there around to do? What do we do for a few hours?
I think rest.
Poshak rest for a few hours.
Well, I guess I can.
And these
rest.
few hours might feel like a week. Who knows? Jamie, do you want to investigate that altar real quick, or?
I don't want to hold everybody up. If y'all want to go ahead and get out of here.
Cool. Well, then we'll call it now, and we'll start off next week with Jamie's going to go investigate that table with fire that was in that room. I want to say thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Hope everyone has been enjoying it. If anyone has anything else to say before we go. Sal.
Oh, I have something to say. I think we'll be actually be doing our Shattered Obelisk in-person campaign this Friday. We'll finally be back to it because my house is just acceptable enough to have people over again. Just barely. So we're going to give it a shot and hope everything works. We didn't lag tonight at all, I think. So that's amazing. And that's been going out twice every day for like 20 to 40 minutes. So didn't happen this time. Maybe we're good. Maybe.
I didn't have any lag earlier today, but I also took a nap. So
I like the wizard I have out there too.
He's all controlling NPC. If anything comes wrong, he
level 20 wizard.
He can cannon it right away.
Why stop at level 20?
He's level 20?
Oh.
20 wizard, dude.
There is some powerful creatures you might be able to meet that are very high levels.
Ooh, how do you see his level?
I'm just guessing. I mean, look at that. Do you not see what he's wearing? That's a modern man. He's got to have magic.
All right.
Shades.
He's a time traveler. All right, we're gonna call it there, folks. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for letting me try my wacky humor on you guys. If you have any comments or any suggestions about how we're doing our things, please post and have a good week. We'll see you all. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye-bye.